Everybody, and welcome to Amnesia with me, Anthony who I think you know. Now, if you're wondering why we're starting in a weird spot, here's the funny story on that. I just thought I got finished with a single episode, so I just did 15 minutes worth of gameplay, no recording, so yeah, I'm kind of an idiot. So, we're starting here. And so far, we have woken up in the middle of God knows where, in a tavern full of who knows what, and we found a note to our former self, and we drugged ourselves so we would forget things for God knows what. Okay, so besides that, we're basically starting at the beginning, because all I've found so far is the lantern and tinderboxes, and that I drugged myself to forget something, and we have to kill some dude named, Alexander. We have to kill a dude named Alexander. Alright. Okay. So with that being said, let's carry on. Shapow. Can I get it? You need to stop that. Drugs, drugs, more drugs. Druggies, druggies, druggies. Can I break them? Nope, they just made a ding noise. Okay. So, we have a thingy, which leads... Stop the noises! For the love of everything good and holy. What is this? Oh, it's just a funnel. It looked lit up. Wait. What are you doing? Oh! Okay, let's carry on. Alright. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. His remained hidden in fear she would too be punished. Oh, I thought it was gonna go away. Oh, it did. Okay. So I only had just enough time to read that. Alright. It's a big room. And to anyone who's played Amnesia, you kind of have an idea of where we're at? Yeah, this is all I've gotten into. I've only done one episode worth of gaming before that.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's stuff. Things. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Sounds like I've written myself a note. Let's see what that note might be. Notes. No. Diaries. No. Back. Mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? I don't know, game! Can it? I'm assuming it can. Red stuff. Fun. What's in here? Ooh, oil, a tinderbox. I'm just having a lovely time. Ding. Okay. Let's see. What do ew. Stop hissing at me. That's weird. You're bugs, not cats. Can I leave? Please. Go. I'm so sorry, gooey stuff. I am so sorry. I will continue in this hellhole because you want me to. Check at the time. Okay. Trying to not light so much of the green screen in the back. Okay. So, we apparently have to find some sort of dissolvent that can dissolve things. Helpful. Wine cellar. Hopefully the wine isn't that acidic. It's locked and it will not open without a key. Another memento. Find the key for the... Duh! I must find the key to the locked door. Thanks, self. That would have been impossible to remember. No, that was open. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. You need to stop that. I don't like it. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for picking up the oil. Cheesecake. Can I go into this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Taking a shortcut. Making my way downtown. What? What? Oh, it's a stupid bug. Shut up. You're harmless. You don't bother me. Move out the way, Barrels. Now I can see why PewDiePie hates you. Bothering me. I think the wire keeps moving it. To everyone who's like, hurry up, you're taking forever. Well, I'm gonna sneak around here, okay? I hope you don't mind. But that's the game plan. I look behind everything. Because I watched somebody play this once, and that was it. There was one jump scare, and I don't even remember.
There should be more Cooperites.
Yes, watch, more Cooperites, yes.
Let me see. And one part Aquaforce.
Of course, yes. I got a chemistry pot. I can do chemistry. And pot. Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the Cooperite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. Excuse me. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. Do you mean acidic? And proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay, so I need Aqua Regia, Cooperite, Calamine, and Orpiment. Alright. So I'm sorry for finding that out. Okay, can I get it? Oh my god, not again. So check yourself before you wrecked yourself, game. Thank you. Okay. What's back there? Nothing. Before I lose my mind. Oh, there's the thingy. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. That's why we need acidic stuff from the wine cellar. Okay. So we're gonna have to come back. Great. Just freaking great. So, and now I have an idea of what I need, so I'm gonna go back and get it, right? And this is where all that magic's gonna take place. Lovely! Frickin' lovely. Ew. I know it's a chemistry lab, but come on, man. Clean your work area. Isn't that one of the things they teach in chemistry labs? Clean up your work area when you're done. Leaving dead bodies around. Such an amateur. I always get rid of my dead... I mean, what? It's just a joke game. Calm down. Go back to the entrance hall. Yay. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Let's see. Get away from her! What just happened? I don't understand. Oh yeah, it won't budge. They Acme guarded that door. Done. What kind of a bird was that? If it was a bird. Okay, well, my headphones are extremely loud, so I'm gonna hear a lot more things. Oh, tinderbox! Get out. Thank you. Let's go back to here. The archives. Okay. Traveling to Dover, going through Canterbury, he made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Neglect of family. Terrible mistress. I don't like this room. I really don't like it.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. So apparently they went on some Egyptian digging, which is never a good sign because they're always cursed. At least that's what they tell you. Let's see. Nothing. Okay. Move the mouse. Thumbstick. There's no thumbstick on the mouse. Am I mousing correctly? I guess not. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing it like a noob. Open sesame. Move out the way. No. Oh, dead rocks. Nothing. Cool. Wigging the balls out. Slight headache. Okay. Well, just go ahead and... Wait, what am I... There we go. Boom! Okay. I did... Oh yeah, because I did stuff. Okay, well, I'm approaching on 15 minutes here, so I'm just gonna say, please leave a like, and in this video here, leave a comment for Epic Friday, or this, or anything like that. Just leave a comment, let me know you're there. And if you enjoyed this, subscribe. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want your friends to see this, hit the share button below. And follow me at Anthony for Dildo on Twitter. And as always, thank you, I love you, and bye-bye.